Hey there guys, and welcome back to the stream and Black Mesa. Guys, let's jump right into it. Okay, looks good. Last time we left off here, like in a weaponry or something like that. I mean, the guy, he opened the door for us, kindly as he is. And yeah,
Man,
you know what
how
that
cool
means?
is this?
Yeah, it's pretty cool, but if we get a lot of weapons in a game, that usually means yeah, enemies ahead of us, and yeah, maybe many of them, maybe strong of them, maybe both. Let's see.
Oh, what's that stench?
Okay, the only thing we are missing right now
Is that
is
smell?
a little bit of that blue things, like armor. Let's save. And I think I fixed my keyboard. Turned out that you can't just plug it in a USB hub. You have to plug it directly to your computer um, to prevent it from doing funny things at times. And I did that, and additionally I installed, reinstalled the software, the drivers for the keyboard, so it should be fine. Okay, let's just go on, continue, and let's see what awaits us there.
Do you think this is the right way out?
Sorry, I was double checking because I actually don't know where to go. Today are many I guess many new viewers are here. So welcome everyone. It's just my Twitch doing shitty things again. Where the hell are we supposed to go? Oh, maybe like in this direction? I see. Maybe up there somehow. No.
Any idea of how many of our crew have died?
That's a great start for episode. Oh shoot, sorry. I actually don't know where to go. We are coming from here basically. From this direction. So it's only a natural thing that we have that this is the way to go. But the gate of is closed. I can't open it from here. At least here, so maybe I'm overseeing something here. Let me actually try something. Okay. Where the frick are they? Oh fuck, no, please. Okay, that was quite intense. I mean, this weapon, the advantage of this weapon is that it is that it reloads itself. But the disadvantage of it, or the demerit, it is like slow shooting. The projectiles are traveling slow, so for greater distances, it is not suitable for that situation. And I'm not sure if that weapon does damage to the aliens who carry that weapon as well, because it does not damage to ourselves if we shoot it and the projectile gets like reflected from a wall and hits our protagonist or ourselves. It does not do damage, so I'm not sure if that weapon is like I'm not sure how it works. The good old-fashioned MP5 will always do the trick. I don't like that weapon in Counter-Strike much, but here it is great. It's a great choice. In 1.6 it was great also, but if you have money you buy an MP4. Okay. Oh, there is the ladder. Dismount, load, launcher to manually reload. What? It's a little bit too late for that now. Okay, are we supposed to go down again? Hey, so guys, there's quite a few games that I want to play next after this one, in alternating cycles with Baldur's Gate 3, because Baldur's Gate is like a long time commission project. It's nothing that will be that I can play through in the next I don't know, 100 episodes. I actually don't know how long the game is. So I have a few other games in mind, but I'm not sure which one to pick. One of them is Disco Elysium, the other that is high on the list is Journey. Then we have Stray, and yeah, Celeste is also one of them. They are all great games, and I can't decide. Maybe I don't know, will do a poll or something like that. So they actually make damage into the aliens. How do we get... Oh, for fuck's sake, I hate that proximity mine shit. The fuck was that? The hell? Ugh, I didn't... I mean, here, I didn't saw that. There, just let them have fun. We'll join later. Hey guys, I guess we have to go up there. Just let's check here again in the perimeter. Perimeter? I'm sorry, I'm struggling with that English pronunciation of words. Sometimes you have to place the accent on lower end of the word or beginning of the word. It's uncommon. My language tends to always emphasizes the end of words. What the... Jesus Christ.
Yeah, quiet.
Right there. Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
was not good. Let's see. Can do that better.
Now! Everybody gets down! Watch out, guys! Fly out!
Okay, not so bad at all, I guess. Now we are kinda stuck here. So I don't know what to do. Actually. Oh, okay. Not this way then. Maybe here?
Everybody down!
I think we are safe again. Okay guys, as you can see by the mark, it's the Lambda complex. It's also the sign of the of Half-Life itself, like the time it takes to split the atom. So like it's the name giving sign for the title of the game, and also in this case for hopefully our ticket out here. So let's see if you can make it there. Okay guys, I think we are kinda in. That means we have to explore. And I know maybe it sounds a little bit weird, or it's like if you play a game yourself. Here, I said it before. The movement for me is so crisp and clean. It is well. It feels like an FPS. Like there is no delay. There is no precision that is missing when I move the mouse. It's like I move it on the desktop with my cursor. The reaction or the movement is right on spot. So I really like that, because if I know when I want to turn around, I know exactly how or it is like it feels natural to turn the mouse 180 degrees if I want to do it. And I don't have to think about it, and I don't have to adjust or correct the movement much. It feels like it is directly translated. When I move my mouse, it's directly translated into the game without any kind of delay or not being precise or whatever. So because I know that, I can move very fast without thinking, without having thinking, without thinking too much. And that, of course, if you watch it on the screen and don't know what I do next, it's maybe a little bit too fast or maybe a little bit too hectic or, I don't know, confusing. So I try to smoothen that movement a little bit in order to make it. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! Sorry, in order to make it so that you can watch it a little bit better. It's just I don't know. I'm not normally playing games like I'm freaking moving around with the mouse much. But if the game is well made and it is supposed to be like that, I tend to just I do it. I just do it. I mean, it feels great. It's like playing under Tournament or Counter-Strike, whatever, or Call of Duty or something like that, Battlefield. It's really cool. And it's like you don't have to be super precise with the weapons, or I mean, we are playing the game on let me place the last one.
Ammunition depleted.
Because I'm getting sick of placing that mines randomly when pressing push to talk. So yeah, it's really refreshing playing a game like that when the movement is accurate and feels good. That is maybe because, like, if a platformer, for example, like Celeste or I don't know, Ori in the Blind Forest, there are multiple examples for that. If a platform is done well and you can move in a precise way, that can feel super rewarding if you train enough, or if you're getting accustomed or to the controls, to the movement, and you can do that trick jumps, or you can just perform precise movements. Doesn't have to be a jump. Then it's like hitting an enemy or something like that. It can be rewarding too. So, and in this game, it's the controls, the mechanics of the game. They are really well done. So it feels really good playing the game, moving around, just doing that. You have the feeling of being in control, not getting, like, for example, you play a game like Counter-Strike and you have a ping of, I don't know, let's exaggerate a little bit and say you have a ping of 200 or 300. So there is like an handicap that the ping itself hinders you of playing good, because the ping is always like an obstacle that you can't overcome, and so you can't perform as. And imagine like if having a ping of 0. That is exactly what it feels like. Not again, please.
Ammunition depleted.
I think we have to go back again. I missed something, right? That's me, being me. I can't speak and play at the same time. At least not. And I have to think. I thought we can activate something here. Okay, apparently not. So, yeah. The headphones that I'm wearing are... shit. They are really good. And they were expensive too. But the price was totally worth it. But the downside of that headphones, they are not open. They are closed ones that totally enclose your ears. So I can't, when I speak, it's like when I pressed my hands, the palm of my hands over my ears, and then I speak. So I can't hear what I naturally hear when I'm speaking. And this is like... so I can't adjust my voice properly. Because I'm not sure what I'm sounding like. 100%. I mean, it's like an used thing. You have to... I'm used to it somewhat now, but if you want to mimic voices or like trying to talk in a certain way, it's really hard because you can't hear yourself properly. So you have no feedback that you can... Jesus Christ.
Ammunition depleted.
That you can evaluate or... Okay, as flames are a little bit fast. Where the frick do I have to go? Suppose it's that way, right? So it must be. And I thought I can activate the door or the gate with that rune. But there's nothing to do here. What am I just dumb? Hmm. It's strange. What do I have to do here? What the hell? Did we... Okay. I'm not sure, sorry. I thought we came from that direction. Is that like we are just in another loading zone?
Power 45%. Power 60%. Power 75%.
Music is turning in, kicking in. Doesn't mean, I mean, that does not mean. Oh, an alien ship. Let's actually pause here for a couple of minutes. I'll be back right now. Yeah, I'm back, guys. So yeah. If you haven't played Half-Life 1, I won't spoiler you. I mean, not in terms of Half-Life 1 and also not in terms of Half-Life 2. But it's one of those games that is like a milestone in gaming history. Not only in technical terms, but also in terms of story writing and like opening and complete new franchise
Power 90.
that has very iconic content that you maybe even cross or
Power level is 100%. Ammunition depleted.
at some point crossed without even noticing. So of course, from today's standpoint, and especially if you're
Major
yeah, that was
fracture
great.
detected.
Somewhat born
Automatic
after,
medical
I mean,
systems engaged. Morphine
if you're not a
administered.
millennial or but a Gen Z or Gen Alpha, it's like maybe you missed that game altogether because yeah, it's of course old, but it still is a really good game. So it's like a little bit like that old books that you have to read in school. Not, I mean, not exactly the same, but there are, I mean, of course there are very, very old books. Take, for example, The Lord of the Rings, which were written in the 40s and took the author about 12 years to write. So they are old, but they are still like relevant. They influence other genres or other literature so much. I somehow messed up. Let's try again. And die. So where do we actually have to go? I think we have to go up there. Oh, okay, by accelerating or having a higher speed when entering those. Okay, okay. So yeah, I don't want to compare Half-Life to Lord of the Rings, of course. Lord of the Rings is better. Or have much more influence on pop culture. But it is kinda in the same, it goes in the same direction. It's old but gold. I mean, I don't know how to say it in other words. It's still worth playing. I mean, they took, for example, Salt and Sanctuary, the game. It's on purpose created with that pixel art style, like it pretends to be a game that could be that could be released in the 80s or 90s, I guess. Like it's a pixel art style game, 2D platformer, but it shows that it is not about the graphics or the graphics to have good to have to be looking good in order to make a good game, right? Of course, graphics could be or can be a point, but they don't have to. I mean, it does not have to be the main selling point always, and that is exactly true for Half-Life. That, I mean, back in the day, the The fuck? I don't gonna lie. I mean, that's really cool.
Hey! Asshole!
When do we have a scene like that? I'm gonna lie, this weapon is a little bit overpowered. I mean, of course, we don't have any ammunition problems with the other weapons too, but the fact that the projectiles are reflected from walls or other objects, and that is really strong, and they can't hurt us. And we have the those single shots and like the double ones, or the so it's a really strong weapon.
Power 35%.
And I will stick to that until I have to choose another weapon because of like the situation or not dealing enough damage. Let's see. Okay, I guess we have to go like Mario. No, it's still hot. I don't want to go there yet. Like, shit. It's safe.
Don't that beat it all? You're Dr. Freeman, aren't you? Well, the good news is, you just ran into the only guy for about half a mile who has lambda codes. The bad news is these guys are blocking the frickin' goal line.
I say we do this nice and quiet. They look distracted enough.
So front line with these things. Lock it up. They're giving out new extraction points. Semper my ass. This whole operation is FUBAR.
Go, go, go! are. Okay, security booth. Down and to the right.
That was quite nice.
Ah, shit! Want some more? Okay. Well, I've had my fill of fresh air. Let's just make a break for it.
Yeah.
Come on! Jesus. This is not how I thought my day was gonna go.
Me neither.
Oh, Christ! Come on! Cover me! Okay. We made it. Oh, that'll get your heart pumping. After you, good sir.
I'm not sure if this is the guy that we are playing in Blue Shift, because I didn't play it. Yeah, to my shame. Be maybe.
I'll tell you what. That could have been a lot worse. Wait, what?
Okay, never mind. Never mind. Why can't they survive one single time? So let me grab something to drink real fast because my throat is really dry from talking that much. I'm back right again. Hey, I'm back again. So let's continue. And you can see the whole atmosphere completely shifted or completely turned. The game is now much more. The game is now much darker. Not only in terms of being more explicit, but also the overall atmosphere shifted. So the further we come into the we proceed here in the game, the more kinda gets obvious that that experiment or experiments at some point got out of control. And like today, I mean not today, today in the game, the day when Gordon Freeman arrived at Black Mesa and as an assistant for that experiment, that was like the spark for that for that explosive, or like it was like the last drop in that barrel that of water that yeah, that like it's like that turned or that flipped the coin, or so now it's like it's really the more we progress, the more it's getting clear that not even the military itself is not able to contain or to deal with whatever come out of that portals from that other dimension. So it's a fucking mess, and it seems like the world has to prepare for the worst. But we are still in, of course, we are still in the hope, or we are don't giving up. We are still believing we can make it out here in one piece, and not only that, but also be able to deal with what we've caused, or what went wrong.
Power 70.
Okay. So just here.
Power 70%.
So now we have to deal. We have to use airstrikes. To get rid of that thing. I mean, how does this actually work? I'm not sure. Press 1 on fire button to launch model target. Place model target on screen on fire button. Where's the fire button, please? Oh. Where it's written fire. Yeah, of course. I click on it. Let's see. Okay, it would be wise not being there when the air strike. Oh, we have to maybe go down there in the water. Let's see. Okay, now he's approaching there. And I place the airstrike here, and now I press fire. Yeah, of course we do. Yeah, we did, I mean. Take that, you nasty little alien. Don't mess with humanity. Yeah, I mean, you already see or can see where this is going. I mean, we already ordered an airstrike to destroy one of them. So, yeah. Ah, can that siren not just shut up? Oh, I got an idea. Nice, it worked. Actually, it is like actually something worked. The something worked like I would like to work it. At least at once. Or once, I mean. Okay, we further proceeding into the Lambda complex. Leaving that noisy siren behind us. And a loading screen. And I don't want to disappoint you, but we are dead. So that is the point where even the military is like powerless.
Not only are we way behind enemy lines, we just missed the last flight out of here.
What?
I sure hope you brought some backup, Poindexter, because we're gonna need it.
So yeah,
Get
what
the hell out of here.
what I wanted to say is Valve, whatever, the company is which is behind Half-Life. They never or at least not until now.
You think anybody's gonna believe all this?
Released third and last part of the game, which would conclude the story,
Let me get out of your way.
and that is a little bit annoying because we all want to know how the story ends. Shut the fuck up. Okay, but even, I mean, still, like, not knowing how the game ends, each part of Half-Life, in itself is like a complete story. It's just that the, like on a meta story, like the whole story is not yet, is not completed. It's like it's a little bit like there could be another story like in that universe, right? It's like the Marvel movies or the DC movies. They created a universe and they placed a story or multiple stories in it, and you have a rough outline of what is happening or has happened, and but there's no end point, so to speak. So it could be, I mean, it could be go on forever as it is now. So it's not like, I mean, yeah, there are kind of cliffhanger in the second game, in the second part, in Half-Life 2, at the end of the episode 2. But yeah, it's just like someday maybe they, or hopefully they will continue and end that part, at least the story. Okay, that was not like a proper handling of the situation. What the hell? Okay, I guess they great. I have to keep an eye on the clock. So what I didn't know is that the countries that have like that daylight savings, like summertime and wintertime or normal time or whatever, they have actually different days or different, yeah, days, of course, in the year where the times zone switches. For example, for my country, it is always for the normal time or winter time. This is also the last weekend of October, when the time switches from +2 to +1 UTC. So it means before that I started my stream on 8 p.m. in my time zone, and after the switch, now it's 7 p.m. Would prefer if there was no time change at all. It's annoying. I mean, your body you have to accustomed to that. I mean, suddenly you have an hour more or an hour less of the day. I mean, if you are young, maybe that does not bother you or affect you in any way. At least it was for me. It's the case for me, but if I got older or with the years passing by, it's like something that really affects my body. It brings my... oh, shit. Oh, they won't. It's like, it brings my cycle. It messes with my sleep cycle. Jesus Christ, where are that fish? Oh, it's down there. Let me correct myself, it was down there. Okay guys, I guess that's it for today. I have to move on. So stay tuned. For the next episode, which will be on, I guess, Tuesday, because tomorrow is Friday and Friday is day of Baldur's Gate, and Monday also. So Black Mesa will be back on Tuesday next week. And tomorrow we will playing Baldur's Gate 3. So have a good one as always and stay safe. Thank you so much for tuning in or watching the VOD later on YouTube, and I apologize for not being active or not on Twitter. It's like I'm not sure, I'm not used that platform much, so yeah, if you want to say something to me, drop a comment in the YouTube videos and the VODs, or yeah, just under one of my posts on Twitter. And yeah, we see each other around. Bye bye.